Maybe there's someone out there who also wants to move to Germany, but she's not aware of that, okay? And before that, look at the environment. I'm tuning live from Bosnia, and this environment is just amazing. Hello, my people. Welcome and welcome and welcome a lot. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back to watch my videos, especially the returning subscribers. God bless you. God bless you big time. For the newcomers who are just coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Anne, an African Kenyan woman based in Germany. And in this channel, I normally share my lifestyle in German village. So today, I just wanted to share with you people the things I did not know before moving to Germany. Maybe there's someone out there who also wants to move to Germany, but she's not aware of that, okay? And before that, look at the environment. I'm tuning live from Bosnia, and this environment is just amazing. It's really amazing. So let's go to our topic. The things I didn't know before moving to Germany. So, number one is language. When first of all, I never knew that Germans, they don't use English. Before I got my husband, you remember so well, there is a video I shared how I got my husband. I got my husband on the internet, Afro Introduction, and we were talking English, right? So when the things got serious, he told me you have to do German language. So this is how normally it's good to inform yourself, yeah? I cannot blame myself, I cannot blame you. It's just the way we are taught. We only know that every white person, they speak English. Even me, now when you go to my village and ask them, where am I? They will tell you, I'm in America. Because that's how we grew up. Not unless you are doing geography as a subject, then you'll have to learn at least to expand more, yeah? So, and remember this time I was a teacher, and even I did not know that, Germans, they don't speak English. You see, it's not an English speaking country. Anyway, that is it. So the first thing I didn't know that before I moved to Germany is Germans, they don't speak English. That is the first thing. Although English is not my language, but I never expected that. And starting to learn German was not a walk in the park. It was so hard. It was so hard. Even now, I cannot say I'm perfect in German. That was number one. Number two, loneliness. You know, I'm a friendly person. So when I moved to Germany, I thought it's going to be like in Africa. When I wake up in the morning, I'll be greeting everybody. I'll be saying hi. I'll be asking them how are they doing, how was their night, how are they faring on, how is their children. No, this is another country. German is another country. When everybody minds his or her business, okay? They don't care they don't care who you are. First of all, when you come a new person, no one will ask you, what is your name? Where do you come from? Not unless you get a person who is so much developed, or let me say not developed, reserved. Is not reserved. A person who is outgoing. I hope I'm not using the mean terms, or let me say a person who is not extrovert. But if you're surrounded with introverts, it's not unless you meet a person who is extrovert. But if you meet introverts, they will never even ask you where you live. They'll never even ask your name. So when it comes to socialization or friendship, that is what I never knew. Because I used to think whites, they are very social. Whites, they are very friendly. And then I was wrong. I was really not wrong. That one, I never knew about it. Another thing, things I did not know about Germany is that in Germany, schools, okay, children, they do not wear uniform. You know, I'm used to people wearing uniform. When you are a student, you have to wear uniform no matter what. Here, right from the kindergarten, that, let me say, right from the playgroup, they do not wear uniform. They do not wear uniform. I've never seen anybody wearing uniform. I have never seen any child wearing uniform. So in the beginning, I was like, okay, when do these children go to school? So they wear their own the clothes. They wear the clothes they want, the clothes of their choice. So that was like, okay, this is something that I've never expected. Even adults in Kenya who are in colleges, like, let me say, we have like teachers, when they're going to teachers college, they have to wear uniform. When they are going to nursing school, they have to wear uniform. Just some professions, they do not wear uniform, but the rest, they wear uniform. So I was wondering, why do they wear uniform? So these also are the things that I didn't know. Another thing, and this one was just like, I don't know how to put it. Was like a shock, like I'm confused. I do not know. Germans, you know, in Kenya, if you tell somebody you are a dog, hey, that is a very bad insult. But for Germans, if you tell them you are a dog, in fact, they'll take it so special. They love dogs. 99% of Germans, they love dogs and they love pets. I never knew that somebody can keep a pet inside the house, pay insurance for this pet, take it to the hospital, do some diagnosis. So these things, I came to know it in Germany. Sorry, in case you see I'm stopping, you know my son is coming. Yes, so I was telling you like that. They keep the pets in the house. And it was so hard for me to adapt because I've never seen where I come from. A dog is being treated like human being. They buy the dog food, cat food, and also they keep some pets, weird pets. Some of the families, they keep like snake. Where I come from, they believe snake is just for witchcraft. Although in my family, we don't believe in witchcraft. But in the community where I come from, they know snakes is for witchcraft. But I know few of the Germans around me, they keep snakes as pets. And even myself, I've ever touched this snake with my hand, of which something like that can never happen in my village. Another thing is, I did not know that Kenyan's paper, or let me say where I come from, documents are not recognized in Germany. For example, I train as a special needs teacher. Those papers are not recognized here. So when I came, I knew, of course, I'm going direct to, okay, yes. So all the papers, they have again to, like now, let me just say, my certificates, they have to, again, to go and check it. It's not just like it's automatic. They have to counter check. They have to do some research first. And then you have to study again for you to be accepted in their system, okay? And something like driving, they only allow you to drive in Germany for 6 months. And then you have again to go and do the driving school, okay? You cannot just come from Kenya with your driving license and drive in Germany. It's not allowed. Is it 6 weeks or 6 months? Yes, that is it. Also, what I did not know about Germany is the driver, they always keep left. I'm used to Kenya, drivers always keep right? So when I was doing my driving license, for those people who have been asking about driving, I did my driving, okay? I did my driving, but I have all the reasons why I'm not driving, okay? And that is a story of another day. Maybe I'll choose to share, okay? So this one I didn't know, that you have to keep left instead of keeping right. And you know, if you have been keeping left, right, and then you come to left, it's also something like it confuses, right? it brings some confusion. Another thing is the weather. Yes, I just knew something small about other countries apart from, let me say, Western countries. Yeah, I knew they have things like snow, things like that. But at the back of my mind, I was thinking snow is just like hailstones. You know, we have in Africa we have rain that rain with stones. We call it hailstones. So I didn't know that it's that cold. This is the most important thing. When you move to a certain country, a Western country, be conscious of the weather. The weather is very extreme in winter, because I was used to only two types of weather. That is warm weather and then rainy season. But now here, when I moved to Germany, I had to experience all types of weather. I had to experience autumn, I had to experience winter, I had to experience summer, I had to experience spring. So, and summer is very short period of time. The longest period of time of weather, the longest season is winter. Winter, you can suffer, I'm telling you, in winter. It's really cold. So that thing I never knew. So the best thing you have to do is to invest in warm clothes. Yeah? To invest in warm clothes. So someone has to invest in really warm clothes to survive this all weather. I think those are the few things I can say, because I saw somebody ask me to talk about culture shock. Honestly speaking, I cannot talk about culture shock, because I was shocked by everything and I'm still getting shocked, you know. I'm still getting shocked with almost everything. So culture shock, if I start talking about it, I'll talk like 30 minutes. Or I'll just talk like the whole day. For me, I was shocked right from the airport, because boarding a plane was my first thing when I moved to Germany, when I was coming to Germany, you know. So I was just shocked, like, tack. I cannot talk about it, okay? Now, the only thing I will tell you I will give you an advice for anybody who is coming to a foreign country. Please try to inform yourself. Try to inform yourself. Nowadays, we have internet. My time, like 10 years ago, we did not have technology. When you use something like Google, we did not have these smartphones, you know, where you say that you're going to Google to get the information. And also books, they were very expensive. So we were only relying on teachers to tell us the information. And of course, the teacher will not get a chance to educate you all those things, telling you that, oh, when you go here, the weather, it will be like this. When they have like 4 seasons, you know, when you go here, you have to wear like this. When you go here, they talk this different language, you know. So please, before you go out any country, just inform yourself. Nowadays, technology is rampant. It's all over. Technology is all over. You cannot miss on something, okay? That is my tip for you today. Otherwise, let me know what else do you want me to talk about. Anything you wish me to talk about, I will talk.